guys, it's Zara and I'm here with my August wrap up. Sorry that this is kind of coming late, but like I was getting back into the routine of school, so I just finished my first week of grade 11. Wasn't actually that bad, but anyways. So let's just get on to the TBR check-in. As you can see right here, these are the books that I did and did not read from my TBR. I read only one book from my TBR, but I did read 3 other books this month, so let's get on to the stats. So I read 4 books this month, which isn't really bad, but I was hoping to read more because I was going back to school. And I wish I could have died because I freaking hate school. But anyways, I am back in school. I started on Tuesday, so anyways. So I was hoping to read more, but hopefully in September I will, even though this month is going to be kind of crazy. But anyway. So I gave 1 book 1 star, 1 book 2.5 stars, and 2 books 5 stars. So 2 books were like lifestyle kind of books. 1 was an autobiography and 1 was a middle grade. 1 book completed the challenge of a book published in 2016 for the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, and 1 book completed the challenge of the 16th book on your Goodreads TBR for the Around the World in 52 Books challenge. I think that was what it was called. So those were the stats for this month. So let's get on to the reviews, I guess. Okay, so the first book I read this month was Grace in Style by Grace Helbig. I gave this book 1 star, sadly. So far, I just have not liked either of Grace's books. I just don't find them funny, honestly. I feel like her books, I feel like her humor doesn't work in written form. Like, I don't like her humor in books. And honestly, in this book, I just did not like anything. Like, I didn't like just anything she did in this book. Especially the diaries of, like, sweatpants. I just thought that was so stupid. I honestly just could not stand it. This book took me forever to read. I actually don't even know how long. I think maybe 2 weeks, maybe longer. I don't even know. But I just did not like this book. I did like the pictures, and that was about it. I really didn't like anything. Actually, I can't remember if it was this book or the other one. She was talking about, I think, eating disorders or something. Like, how she had an eating disorder. Yeah, I can't remember if it was this or anything. That I did like. Like, I did like that kind of, like, personal factor of the book. But other than that, I just did not like the book. So, sadly, I gave this 1 star. Because, hey, let's make a band by 5 Seconds of Summer. I finally finished this book. And I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. I just loved it. Loved everything about this book because they're my babies. Like, him. Like, Ashton and Luke. Mine. But anyways, I really like that. I really like this. I loved all the pictures. I loved everything. I love learning about how they feel. Like, how they felt when they made the band, or how they felt touring with One Direction and all of that. And they are not a boy band. They clearly state that along. They're not a boy band. Anyways, so I just liked everything about this book, and I thought it was fun to read, and I thought it was pretty funny too. And what I like about my copy is it just stabbed me in the leg. That's not what I meant, but the cover is also a poster, which is a good thing because the cover is really annoying because it doesn't want to stay. One of the cons of a hardback book. But anyways, so yeah, gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This book's just about their life. This book I read was Life with a Sprinkle of Glitter by Louise Petlin. I am really hoping that's how you say her name. And I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars, but I didn't say that already. This book is a lifestyle book, I guess. Yeah, it is. And this book, she like gives you tips on different things like online bullying, beauty, school, and just like a lot of other things, while also incorporating her life into it, like how she dealt with it, or like what she's gone through with that, which I really did like, and I really liked learning about Louise. That's really all I just loved this book. It was really fun to read, and I like how she did that, like incorporating her life while also giving tips on how not to do what she did or something. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was a really good book, so I highly recommend it. And the last book I read was A Series of Unfortunate Events, The Miserable Mill by Lemony Snicket. This is the 4th book in the Series of Unfortunate Events series. And I gave this one, sadly, 2.5 stars out of 5 stars. Which is the first, because I gave the other 3 5 stars. I don't know, this series is obviously so predictable. It's the same thing over again. They get to a new place, Count Olaf does something, and then they gotta go somewhere else. Which obviously always happens. But anyways, I gave this 2.5 stars because I didn't really find it that interesting, to be honest. Like, in this one, they get sent to this lumber mill, which I don't understand why they would let kids who are, I think Violet's like, what, 14 or something? I always forget. Kids under 14 work in a lumber mill. That makes no sense. And I'm kind of getting annoyed with the whole Sunny thing. Like, how do you understand what she's saying when she's just speaking baby? I don't understand. And, like, it's just so confusing. And I don't really know what I liked about this book, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't know what I liked about this book, but I just didn't find it that interesting. Like, I was kind of forcing myself to finish this. There was times when I was interested, like, with the incident that happened in the lumber mill. That was interesting, I guess. And that was really about it. I didn't really find anything interesting about this book, so I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye, bros.